players. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Derrica Lynn Beauty. So jumping right into this video, we're going to start off with a custom lace frontal wig made by me. And I installed an elastic band in the back for some extra security. And I am not gluing, taping, or gelling this down. I'm wearing a middle part, and the hair is a little damp to make the curls pop. This is some kinky curly hair from AliExpress. I'll put the link below. So yeah, jumping right into this makeup video. First, I'm going to prime my face with the Becca Matte Primer. And then I'm going to start on my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil in dark brown. And I'm just going to carve out my natural brow. And yeah, blend that out a little bit. So now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the shade Deep, and I'm going to carve out my brows a little bit and define them, help them stand out a little bit more, and also cover up any mistakes that I made. And I'm using an angled brush for this. And I bring it down in my lid so that I can use the concealer as like a primer for my eyeshadow. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm going to blend it out. Blend, 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 blend. Very important. So then I'm going back into my ABH contour kit, and I'm going to carve out the top of my brows. I don't always do this, but sometimes I do it. But when I do it, I use a concealer close to my skin tone and or either my foundation. And I'm blending that out with the same e.l.f. concealer brush. That's Old Faithful right there. And of course I'm still blending. And then I'm going to set my eyelids with the RCMA no color powder. Y'all, this is my bae. You hear me? Like, I'm dark skinned and it does not leave a color or flashback on me. Like, I love it. And for $12, yes. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit since I'm on the eyes. I'm using the Juvia's Place Nubian palette. And I'm just using a transition shade. And then I'm going to start going closer to my crease with a little chocolatier shade, if that's a word. Blend, ladies, blend. And then I'm going to take the deepest shade in the palette and I'm going to put that right in my crease and I'm going to blend that out. And I'm using a very detailed pointed crease brush for this. And then I'm going to go in one of the pretty shimmery gold colors and put that on my lid. And this is going to serve as my base for the little sparkly glitter eye dust stuff that I put on top of that. And I'm using Jessie's Girls Eye Dust. And I got it from Rite Aid a long time ago. They were on sale for like 99 cents. I've never used them before and I actually like them. They're really smooth and easy to apply. So then I'm going back with the darkest shade in either Nubian palette, and I'm just kind of blending out the harsh line from the gold that I put on my lid, and just kind of softening everything out. Then I'm going to take my Tarteist paint liner, and I'm going to do me a little wing. And for my foundation, I'm using the Black Opal True Color Poreless Foundation in the shade Black Walnut. It's okay, I don't use it often, but I do use it on days where I'm not really doing much or going anywhere. I think it's a shade in between that I can use that'll be more of my skin tone also. So then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender. I'm just going to blend my foundation out a little bit more to give me a little airbrush look. So for my concealer, I'm going to highlight with the Morphe concealer in the shade Toffee Nut. Y'all, $5. You hear me? $5. I love this concealer. It's so creamy. It smells great. It blends well. You get a good bit of product. Like, I have no bad reviews on this product whatsoever. So I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and blend out my highlight. And I highlight up under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, because it's kind of big sometimes, and underneath my contour, and also my chin. The typical where most girls highlight it. And just blending it out really, really good. Then I'm going to take my Black Radiance pressed powder in the shade Ebony, and I'm going to use this as my contour. Normally I use a cream contour, but today I'm just going to use a little bit of powder because I've been seeing so many people like just use powder, and I'm like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I think it was dark enough, and I definitely think I pulled it off. I'm also going to use that same brush with a little bit of product left on it and contour my nose with that. And then I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set up under my eye, and I'm going to set everywhere that I place concealer. And I don't necessarily consider myself a baker, but sometimes I do, I guess. But I just kind of let it sit on for a second. Like, I put it on and put it off, take it off. But I do put a good amount. Like I say, I put a good amount, but I don't really let it sit. Like, not even for like 3 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. Maybe a minute, maybe. I don't know. And I also put some of my smile lines to try to help with some creasing, but it never really helps. Then I'm going to take my MAC bronzing powder, and I'm going to bronze over my face a little bit and also dust away all that excess powder. Now I'm just sweeping away up under my eye, making sure not to mess up my eyeshadow or my wing, and just, you know, not to crease up anything. And an extra step that I like to do after I wipe away the powder, I like to take a damp beauty blender and, you know, set in that powder a little bit. Y'all know, it's kind of like the trick that people are doing, like dipping their face in the cold water. It's kind of like that. So then I'm going to take my Iman powder in Earth Deep, I wrote it wrong on the screen. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But I just kind of dust over the places that I put that setting powder, just to kind of bring some color back. And I'm going to highlight with the Makeup Revolution bronzing powder. It is a highlighter for dark skin girls, and it is bomb. Y'all see me glowing up? Yes, glow up. Yes, look at that. Yes, bitch. And then I'm going to use the Revlon Last Potion mascara. And I did do the lashes, but I did it off camera. Sorry, guys. I suck at lashes. So for my lips, I'm going to use the True Brown K by Kylie, and I'm going to use ColourPop's Chai in the center, just to kind of make up my own nude lippy. And I like using the True Brown K as like a lip liner. And I'm just going to take a little lip brush and blend out the two colors together, but making sure that I blend the ColourPop color like more outward to cover up a lot of the brown. I love this look. Love it. So then I'm going to take my Rimmel London Brow This Way gel and set my eyebrows in place. And I sprayed some setting spray, the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I had to accidentally delete that clip, so sorry about that. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to insert some clips that I took from Snapchat and off my iPhone 7. And yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. And follow me on social media. Let me know what videos y'all would like to see. Comment. Thank you.